To talk about World Groove Society, and I wanted to talk about how it's beneficial for music schools, either in person or online. So, if we go here, go into browse, we can go into schools. So, mostly we just have like our teachers, which, because we're about teaching world music, so we have teachers from different countries and that kind of thing. And they all teach in English. Get into that a little bit later, maybe, or in a different video. If I go here, this is like pretty much like my whole studio, and it allows me to organize everything, especially if I have like in-person students, or people that are I'm teaching online. So if I go in here, it's a link which allows you to book a lesson through, say, like a bio or something like that. You could put this link anywhere. Then you're able to post like free videos, free lessons, so they can kind of see what you do. You can post videos of you playing or whatever. And then your school can obviously post courses or classes. If you go into presentations, we actually let you build courses and package them for group classes or for one-on-ones. You can build courses, right? So you can just post it to your students, or if you make something really cool, you can ask if you want it to just go on the website. We can chat a little bit about that. But pretty much you can make slides and then you can record over slides. So it kind of puts a little video on the slides and lets you go through them, and you can lets you package them into different modules and that kind of thing, and you can sell them. So you can obviously include those in packages with like different students, or you can just sell them independently and that kind of thing. And then there's a lot of lesson planning. Lets you go through curriculum, lets you organize like your day, organize like say a couple weeks ahead, and yeah, you can like make your bookings either paid, you can make them free, then those just show up on your dashboard. You can connect your CRM, where if you're a business person, that's a pretty cool thing. A couple of these we need to, get connected right now, which is something we're, kind of working on. It's what I'm working on right now. But you can, schedule classes. It's pretty sick. I think it's gonna change the game for a lot of teachers and make everything really, really easy for people to teach either online or in person, or just like make their own business, you know what I mean? You get payouts, we got like a great payment processor. So if you're, teaching from, students from different countries, it's really, really easy for that. And then again, I think like just channels are sweet too, and then as well as your booking link. You can also change that so it just says book your lesson. Even the trial can just, cost money, or it could be free, it depends on how you want to offer everything. And then you got all your students in here. You can add students and invites. They can make some World Groove Society accounts. And also with inviting a friend, if you want to make an offer where, students get to, oh, I get to, invite my friend for a lesson or something like that, you know, that's kind of how we structure things. If you pay out for a year, you get a couple free lessons you can send to some friends and that kind of thing. But yeah, I just wanted to show that. You got a dark theme. Ooh, light theme. Got my little Fred Durst cat. I think I already made that joke, but that's pretty much it, man. Like, you got some apps, marketplace. People can sell instruments from different parts of the world. So I just wanted to share a little bit about that. And we run lives, so we got this Samba workshop coming up. If you want to get tickets, you can, obviously go on worldgroovesociety.com and you know, check that out. That's gonna be awesome. And then we're gonna be having this is coming up in January. We've got like a South Indian rhythm thing coming up, and then also we're gonna have one in September as well, which is just gonna be alive. And then we got courses coming up and everything, and there's so much going on. You can even like message people. So yeah, I just wanted to share a little bit about that, and you know, you can you can check it out. So everyone have a good one and take it easy. See ya.